Hi, Earth signs. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever it is, it's good here in the kingdom of God. And I hope that you have your eyes and your ears open to see and hear the good that's here for you. We're going to check into this depression. We're going to see what's overpowering your vessel and why you just can't get through it. Maybe your ego is a little in the way. Maybe you're not understanding that you cannot do it alone. And when you decide to have faith and move forward in the right direction, the depression will be left behind. So let's get into it. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, Father. Let's see what's going on in their rainbow, the sign of the covenant. Perception. This is great positive energy. All of a sudden, I feel like I got a pep in my step in my little butthole there. And it's just like, boom. Look at this transformation inside of you. This heart, this earth that you are, there's a huge spiritual awakening here. And you're starting to recognize 4D, the duality of being like God on earth here between Adam and Eve. They knew right from wrong. They knew good from bad. We have that choice as well within God's will, because it is his will within us that helps us do that. And as you're moving forward, you're feeling the shift of this heart inside of you. 1, 2, 3, here's this ascension. He is changing the posture for you because you are his child. He doesn't like the way that you're living your life. He doesn't like the way that you've been treating your heart before this. And now this new perception is coming in, and it's only going to give you everything good. When this heart chakra is unblocked and this is what's gained, what comes next? The whole feminine powerhouse here, honey. Your throat, your third eye, and your no. So all you've been doing is operating of earth, of flesh, of the Capricorn's energy itself. Tropic of Capricorn holds you down, and you're not able to rise above and ascend within like Jesus Christ did. And if he did it, you can do it too, to that Tropic of Cancer. All of the good, the happiness, the stability, the happy home on the inside of the outside, the queen and the king, the empress and the emperor, all four of them to make the nations inside of you. And what's going on right now is this spiritual awakening. Isaiah 25:7, the Lord is ripping the veil off of all nations inside of you, because that is your kings and your queens. He's showing you everything that you had to gain within your Old Testament, 222, to shed it away, to bring in this New Testament, right? Kundalini is very much here as well. When Adam and Eve were down in the Tropic of Capricorn, the serpent was already there. 2, 3, 4 was there, that ascension as well. Earth signs, I'm just feeling like so happy, so proud of you, because you're really starting to not fight it anymore. And when you fought it before, it was holding you down so low, and that's why that depression was there. I mean, look at this. There's a butterfly there, honey. There's inner child healing that's taking place for sure. And you have an inner girl and an inner boy. Look at, there's another butterfly I just seen there. 2, inner boy and an inner girl in your heart, the soul's nucleus, where Jesus resides. On the inside, Mother Earth on the outside here, and there's that dove. Your doves, innocence of doves. Can't help but think of Genesis. He's restoring your ark over and over, and every single time that he tries to, it hasn't gotten as far as it has now. And earth signs, that's beautiful, that's amazing, because once you allow that frequency to come in, you're only going to feel so much of it. You're only going to feel a little bit at a time. So what is it that you're choosing to feel with this frequency of allowance, right? 333 was just there, all good things. Lord, if my heart is not in the right posture and I am allowing myself to feel it a little bit at a time, of course my posture is not going to be considered good, because I continue to hold myself down. I don't have the inner strength in and out to be able to see clearly why I need to move on here. And as Jesus is in your heart here, honey, and you've accepted him, not only do you accept him, but you also accept the powers of the Father. One more of everything to continue you moving 2 by 2. Look what else he just brought out, sweetheart. Your masculine powerhouse. Shut up. I love it. This whole feminine side is starting to activate for you. 411 right there. This, you are your own twin flame first, sweetheart. You have a twin flame. There's very much fate to bring together to this union that is starting to work in your favor. And this is why that perception is there, because it's like, no matter how many times you tried to go back and forth, it just wasn't working. Okay, we're just going to act as lovers, but we're never really going to be together. But that was always something that was attempted, and now it's here. Now the present opportunity is here. That masculine powerhouse is that root to that solar plexus. So we're looking at this I am and how you're operating, and it's not truthful because your heart was not in the right place beforehand, which you couldn't accept the true spiritual sugar in because you're always thinking it's salt, right? So as this masculine powerhouse here is ascending up here in that solar plexus chakra, I mean, look at, if you're stuck in depression, wouldn't it really be like this? Wouldn't it really be like this? Like, you know that you're your own person, but you're refusing to do anything about it. And this is how it is, honey. Look, this is the only thing that you need to do to change your mindset on for that 40 to come in from that Tropic of Capricorn to the Tropic of Cancer here, the earth to water, to cleanse it all out. You are your own person. You are your own twin flame first. You have your own powers. And when you're able to change your own perception, everything that you have to gain is only going to benefit you. But as this twin flame paradigm is here, look at, it's going to bring mutual joy as these mirrors continue to reflect from the heart itself first. This solar plexus energy here, it's to move forward. It is to act upon it. And you're feeling so much joy in your heart when you're like, you know what? None of them were my soulmate. I myself wasn't my old soulmate. I am now because I'm my own twin flame and they are my twin flame. And as I change the perception in my heart, because God has clearly directed that person to be my kingdom spouse, I am so joyful about it. And I just want to act upon it. I just want to run to her. I just want to run to him. I want to be able to look in their face. I want to be able to see their eyes. I want to be able to talk to them. I want to be able to know that this is where I belong. And isn't that the whole feminine powerhouse to begin with? So why wouldn't you want to feel that way with yourself first before you went back to them to offer them everything good? I grabbed that card to show you the back and this ascension, this straightening path that needs to take place. And he wants me to see it. So let's see it, earth signs. Let's see what this is. That root chakra again, man. It's just acting upon truly being yourself. There's those inner children right there. Those butterflies to spread their wings. And look at, she or he, this inner girl, inner boy inside of you, both, however you want to resonate yourself, but your inner child itself is trafficked within your flesh. Your spirit is trafficked within this flesh scientific test tube, and you cannot speak. But your heart chakra is opening up, and you're going to be able to know, this is my life purpose. This is how I need to balance myself. This is how I'm going to be operating, 7-11, because this is who I truly am. My soulmate is me, and I'm perfect for me. I'm not going to be perfect for everyone else. I tried to be perfect for them before our separation. And now it's like, you know what? God will show me exactly who I'm supposed to be and for them. Because that soulmate is perfect for me as well. And that's why there's so much mutual joy here. So much mutual perception. This person really misses you as well. And they've continued to come back. And you're just like, nope. You thought that other person, whoever was during these separated times, was it for you. But God's changing your heart and you're realizing, oh no. It was them. Bottom of the deck. Look at it was them. Here's the sacral chakra. We are just completely stuck in the masculine powerhouse. And here you go. You might be chained to someone who's an addict. You might be an addict yourself because that person took a lot of care of you. This is their orange color and this is your purple color, earth signs. And they're doing your energy, cooking and cleaning as the empress she is in your house, and you're sitting there in authority over it. 8-11. And that's why the perception in her, we're adults, you guys, flip the energy, the perception in him, whatever. I'm getting that I'm talking to a masculine right now, and we're talking about your empress. So just go with it. Just go with it. Their perception changed first, which is why that block had to happen. And you're feeling the guilt over it, honey. But all you have to do is ask for forgiveness. All you have to do is utilize that throat chakra that's coming to speak the truth and say, you know what? I never should have done that. I never should have allowed you to be so wrapped up in my power, and I should have never given you the obligation. They have their own things to speak on, their own truth as well. But look at what happens when these two can blend together. It's the sacral and the third eye, which comes after the throat. This mirroring is absolutely here. One more. Third eye and forgiveness. Shut up, Lord. Rhinos are here too. Rhinos are a huge thing for someone here. There's a spirit animal. However, there's that inner boy again to go with that inner girl. And that third eye and that forgiveness. Absolutely, Lord. Overall messages here for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Here, 9/11 just passed. Jesus is here. He is always here. Wow. Okay, I see that card, but we have this one first. 7 of Swords. Shut up, Lord. I love this so much because, okay, it's the fear of being able to collaborate and get on the same page. This is channeling back to that throat chakra and the house of communication. But the 7 of Swords is just like an SOS, honey. And that's all you got to do is just go to them and say, look, I've been on this damn island for so long and you're nowhere to be found. I can't get your eyes out of my head and I just need to figure this out. Please forgive me. 9 of Pentacles here in the negative. You know that you are your own person. He's been telling you this from the very beginning. But you would like to have that 10 of Pentacles come in, wouldn't you, earth sign? The whole potential is here. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Shut up. She knows that you're going to come in and say something. Wounds into light. I love you.